All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? You kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first. We'll collect them. I know you they see this season the aroma the good aroma of Mbamont. It looks as if December came to us as an August visitor. It looks as if we are not anticipating because the weather is quite attractive and alluring. I can see the weather everywhere, even though we have not entered December properly, but the weather is quite flashy and calling on everybody for celebration. I say, may the Almighty God Kabiama, who lives in heaven, where no man can approach, may He bless you, bless your day, keep you and your family, and help you. As we don't enter this 2024, I say, we no go see our death, we no go see untimely death. As we enter, we go to jollificate till the 31st of December 2024. And so, we go see the 1st of January 2025. Now we gonna say, Oluwa, don't carry us come for the next year where we say we dey wait for. Taylor, I know you are pained. Me myself I'm pained because by this time last 2 years we know they like this. Now when PBAT when you enter office, now why people come they suffer since they say fuel subsidy now they don't removable. Now as December don't they reach, of course you know say some people go one buy bag of rice. But that one 100 above, 100,000 above plus to buy onion, to buy oil, and the rest of them. Even to buy fuel, you don't add money. But I say, God will keep you alive. He will still give us what we go to chop. I mean, He don't share for the land of the indigenous people of Biafra. As the men of the NIG, them boys, collect water from the men of the Biafra, them boys. There's a person who don't know who pass them. Nine they go carry fight. Even for the Bible talk they say which king will be say you want go for battle where you no go call in council or single sit down, checkmate and well. If the people will be saying one go fight to get 40,000 soldiers and he get only 12,000 soldiers, if he go like with them, he go say okay make we make 380 allies. Make we no come the fight. Instead, make we dey pay you tribute. But foolish king, he go say, we go fight am or die na die. Another one, now he kill 300 Spartans and destroy the people of Spartans before the other men, the Persians, will say then they, if you know that story. But as it be, they say the men of the NIG army say they don't collect water from the hand of the men of the Biafra Liberation Boys. The Biafra Liberation Army self, them boys, they say, Oga, we know they look for trouble. Say, waiting with they there to protect our people from eternal and internal insurrection, of which you know that is the work of the military. The work of the military is to protect the nation's territorial boundaries. But as it is, the army of the NIG has failed in their duty. Even the people them, whether they call them police, even the civil defense, and even the one where they call all of them, both Navy, they don't fail the people because waiting those Fulani boys they do for the Obodona Auto, people go plant their farm, their crops, they no go feel go harvest them because Fulani them boys they inside the bush. Now in the Biafra Liberation Army rise up, they say, person no go there inside water, soap go to enter in eye, and this one not just be water, na river, soap go to enter in eye. They say they go use their hand, wash their soap, we say they enter their eyes, and that one na proverbs or idiom na they give. But as see they be, the men of the NIG boys, them boys come here and they say, they go leave the Fulani headers come they pursue the BLA them. Now to don't become their portion. I say it no be their fault. Because person we don't know who pass them, that person they fit call am fool, he go answer. Meanwhile, I see the troops launch manhunt as Lukarawa intensify killing in Sokoto and Kebbi. Of course, I brought you this information if you have been one of my fans and one of our followers for this channel and on our channel. I brought this information before about these Lukarawas. They say this one now the new type of terrorism where we say they start now. Sometimes I dey wonder who they push all these things. But somehow, our people say that a river does not go through the forest without bringing down trees. And that is to show there must be some credible, well-informed politicians wey be say their evil hand e dey for this thing, their monkey hand. They say person wey be say e dey put monkey hand for plate, say make e comot am before e go turn to human being hand. So na im the Igbo say na arụgba afọ ọbụrụ omenala. The politicians have decided to be gaining from insecurity and the blood of their subjects, their populace, people who they are supposed to be protecting. And now, they are now the carnivorous animals that is eating up the people. As it be, the acting chief of army staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyode, visited the 8th Division of the Nigerian Army in Sokoto on Sunday as part of the efforts to combat the new terror group, Lokarawa. Olukoyede ordered the troops to crush the new terror group, which was reportedly including youths in the state, into the fold. The defense headquarters had last week identified Lokarawa as a new terror group operating in Kebbi and Sokoto State. Director of Defense Media Operation Major General Edward Boba said the terror group is affiliated with jihad factions in Mali and Niger, rising security concerns in the northwest region of the country. The emergence of the group is linked to the political instability in Mali and Niger, which has fueled the spread of extremist elements into Nigeria. He explained that this group is a direct fallout of the political instability in these neighboring countries, he said. Speaking with newsmen in the Masalachi community in Tangaza local government area, Oluyode called on the residents of the community to always give accurate and timely information to the troops to help them in the fight against insecurity. I am here to assess my troops. You see, there will always be challenges. The issue is how we react to these challenges. One of the reasons I am here is to charge up my soldiers to rise to the challenge, and that we shall do. My charge to the community people is for them to support us. If we don't get their support, we can't succeed. If we don't succeed, that means the country won't be secured. We need the support of Nigerians so that we can have economic prosperity in the country, Oluyede stated. Speaking further, he stated, I am here to see my soldiers to assess their state of readiness and to charge them to continue to do what they have been doing best to secure the country in general. It was learned that the acting COAS visited the Sultan of Sokoto, Mohammed Said Abubakar, and other relevant stakeholders in the state, and also held talks with troops of Operation Fasanyawa in order to motivate them. Oluyede also visited troops in the Ileya local government area of the state, where he held meetings with officers of the battalion in the state. He also met with other security agents and emphasized the need to collaborate. In a move to dislodge the terrorists, the Nigerian army has deployed troops of Operation Fasayan, Yama in Sokoto and Kebbi State. A source of the 82nd Division NA who spoke with our correspondent on condition of anonymity due to
Chukuma Eze, over to you.
And there were greetings, my honorable PM. I want to appreciate you for what you are doing. Thank you so much. I can say this is what I really feeling it. And also to those elites who are working for Biafra, who are from Biafra and extract, and they cannot say that they are not seeing what has happened. But we thank you for what you're doing. So my question is very short and simple. So just as we are preparing the exodus now to get into Biafra, can Biafrans start registering their business under the government?
Yes, we are working on that. We are working on the registration of business. As a matter of fact, this issue has been discussed with our international attorney, and so we are working on that. Everything is going to be put in place. So yes, we are working on that, and that's why we say that very soon those collecting taxes for Nigeria will be on the run. We can't allow you to do that in Biafra land very soon. So it is a step-by-step thing. So yes, we are going to start that issuing, and that I think after the December 2nd restoration, we will start activate the tax collection in Biafra land and the registration of businesses. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, my PM. And may Chuko Kitabima continue to bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Rachel and Fury, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready, sir. Can I be heard now?
Yes, we can hear you. Over to you, sir.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, my Honorable Minister of Information. It's a privilege. So my Prime Minister, the Biafra Egrara, Agbada Brururu, the Itiare Kondo, the Biafra Idudu to Nigeria, Idudu means fear to Nigeria. Sir, we're really humble. We thank you for the great work you are doing for us. We salute you for everything that you are doing. But before I will ask my small question, let me simply say you are the Egrara of a Biafra. This is how I would say. What no wore doze me Biafra dele Nigeria na kafe woje be dozore gbara ye Simon ekpe gbara. What no wore doze me Biafra Nigeria kafe woje be dozore gbara ye Simon ekpe gbara yo. Egblara means thunder. You say you know they fear the children of Biafra. Why you they fear thunder when thunder strike? Simon Ekpa is thunder. Thank you very much, my Prime Minister. My small question is this. During the time of war, growing up in Delta State then, I realized that whenever there's crisis in the community, we the guys, we fall out of community. We know the day for turn again. We enter bush, you understand? So during this time of war, is there any avenue for our boys who likely when the terrorist army come into community and they want to fall into bush, is there any avenue to accept them to join probably the people's army? You understand, to do one or two to also advance the cause of the freedom? That is my question.
Yes. That is the provision for that. But when the time comes, we'll make it open. But everybody should know that we are not going to fight a conventional war with Nigeria. No matter how they try to drag us into it, we will fight this war our own way. We will fight them guerrilla warfare, asymmetric warfare, as the case may be, until they are gone. Until none of them will remain in Biafra land, and we'll set up our government. That is if the international community did not intervene on time. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, my Prime Minister. On a lighter note, Prime Minister, I have a wife for Ada, my daughter, my beautiful daughter. Her name is Rio. That will be the wife of Ada.
I will go anytime.
3 years and 2 months.
All right. Noted. You know that Gowon was lamenting that he thanked God that Biafra did not go into guerrilla warfare. Oh my God! During that time, during the war. Because he knows what was going on in the United States, in the U.S. Department of State, that the U.S. was turning to Biafra. But Ojukwu and his group did not know anything that was good because they have nobody to speak for them in the U.S. Those people they sent to speak for them in the U.S. collected money from the Nigerian government and betrayed it. The one that will get this Biafra at all costs. At all costs. And we are making this history together. Thank you.
Thank you. PM FCO.
Mazi,
Yeah.
can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. Over to you.
Yes. I wanted to say something about the app they used to do that their Photoshop. Someone sent it to me and I actually tried it worked. So for Mama Ngozi Okoje-Iweala to react to such post is more or less a divine arrangement to drag herself out because she has been flying all over the world as an important personality from a very tiny region which they call Dots, and yet she has a zero contribution to whatever that is going on in that very space. And only this drag her out. And they didn't drag her out with the name of Rafa Wazirike or our leader Mazam Dekan, but with the name of Obatobi. And you can imagine the miraculous view and retweet she had. So I believe her sleeping that night it may not be like other days. She will sleep and be smiling that yes, I have 2 million or over maybe 3 million people are following me and they listen to me. So it is costly to our PM. And another great news this evening is that terrorist has taken over Nigerian's highest training camp in Katangora, Niger State. There are 3 major training camps in Nigeria: Zaria, Katangora, and Jaji. And today, Katangora has fallen. And the residents and the government officials are raising alarm. So where is the Nigerian mighty army to defend their base? Training camp in Katangora is taken over by terrorists. Thank you.
Thank you very much. They are looking for Simon Ekpasoni. Honorable Soni, can you, highlight it on this thing? I posted it.
Yeah, I was looking for it before now. So, more and more are going to come down. That is why the Prime Minister is actually unveiling the Nigerian funeral. So we start celebrating their funeral from now.
And thank you very much. And just as when we are on the funeral space, they are posting this for the very first time. We are having the funeral space. I don't know.
The largest. So it means Zaria and the Jaji is nothing.
I think the next we will hear is that the NDA, the Defense Academy, has been taken down, and we will now hear that the Aso Rock has been taken over, and the drug lord has
have they not? I heard they have also taken over electricity in the north. The terrorists have taken electricity from them.
Oh my God. Nigeria funeral, here we celebrate. All right. FCO Kings, come up with your question, please.
Yes, so thank you, my ministers. Thank you, my information minister. Good evening, my Prime Minister, Meje Buago, Onyiro Sinodigonko. I call you the fourth man. Also, I call you the finisher. You know, the reason why they are after you is because they know that you know road, you know where you are going, and you know where you are leading us to. So that is the only reason why they are after you. And the promise that we are giving to them is that so we'll be laughing at them and we'll be rejoicing as they are picking the kunkum. So my humble little question is, I know that the date of our convention is our declaration is 2nd December, but there was a post that you made. You mentioned on that post that it was on 3rd. So, but I don't know I don't know the reason why you made it, but it's best known to you. So I want you to give us a little clarification on that. Thank you, sir.
Our start on the 29th of November and end on the 3rd of December. Is that confusing?
Oh, okay, sir. I understand now, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, FCO, on this note, are you heading to Finland? Or your information is just for those that will be going?
Yes, I just want a kind of little clarification. So I'm still working myself out. If it works, then I will know.
Thank you. Mazio Konkwo or 4042. Over to you.
Good evening, my PM. I hope I'm coming out clear.
We can hear you.
I greet you, our information ministers. Thank you for everybody in this space. Our PM, I want to ask you if is there anyhow we can Biafra government can create online banking, just like Isa and
we,
level.
Hold on, because this has already been taken care of. Where are you? PM, please address him with Biafran Bank.
Yeah, we have yes, of course. No, his question is actually valid. We have the crypto, the Biafra coin, but then we are going to unveil the Biafra Bank, the exact thing you are looking for, where you can,